Just a few weeks ago, I set up an ebb and flow system and a deep water culture system to grow tomatoes, and I was going to wait until I actually had some tomatoes to compare the two, but the results at this point are, well, strange and very unexpected. It's not what you think. I think you'll be surprised by the ending, or maybe you already know. But let me start first at the beginning. Here you can see the plants as I set them up. These are celebrity tomatoes, and they all came from the same 9-pack, and I planted them all at the same time. I planted 6 in this air cube ebb and flow system using coconut coir as a grow medium, and I planted 1 in this root spa deep water culture bucket system. It's sitting in a net pot surrounded by clay pebbles. I used the same Master Blend nutrient solution for both, but right away the tomato plant in the root spa bucket started taking off like a rocket. At this point, it's probably 3 to 5 times bigger than the plants in the ebb and flow cubes. And I'm not sure why or how this happened. Could this one baby have been an outlier? Or is it the deep water culture system versus the ebb and flow? I also planted the remaining celebrity tomatoes outside on the deck in grow bags in good old-fashioned soil, and they're doing just fine, and about the same size as the ones in the ebb and flow system. But this one here, maybe it's like that one kid that has a growth spurt before everyone else, and then the rest of the kids catch up. But somehow, I don't think so. I was going to end the video here and keep you updated, but then this happened. The ebb and flow tomatoes have flowers. The giant DWC plant has none. Okay, so now I realized bigger may not be better. The giant DWC plant has absolutely no flowers, just beautiful, lush green leaves. Lots of leaves. But I can't eat leaves. I want tomatoes. These babies here have flowers, which will presumably turn into tomatoes. Now, what happened here? I started Googling and found one possible explanation is over-fertilization and nitrogen levels that are too high. I've kept the pH and TDS levels the same in both the ebb and flow system and this 5-gallon bucket, but maybe it's different because the ebb and flow does just that. It ebbs and flows, whereas in the bucket, the roots are submerged in the solution the entire time. I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to dilute the nutrient solution in the DWC bucket and bring down the nutrient levels to see if it makes a difference, but this was truly unexpected. By the way, my tomatoes outside had a late start because of the cold weather here in New York State, Zone 6. It's almost June, and nighttime temperatures are still in the 40s. Daytime, it's in the 60s and 70s. I hear later in the week we should be getting up to 80 degrees. Here's a quick tour of my small outdoor garden. This is our first summer in this new house, so I haven't had a chance to set up a garden like I had in the previous home. Everything is here on the deck in either grow bags or some more DWC buckets, and I have these upside down tomatoes growing as well. These outdoor tomatoes are starting to flower, and it can take anywhere from 20 to 60 days to go from flower to fruit, depending on the variety of tomato. These here are grape tomatoes, and usually the smaller the tomato, the quicker the time period between flowering and fruiting. The indoor tomatoes, those are the ones in my sunroom. They're the celebrity variety, and they should take about 70 days from when I planted them to maturity. Well, that's it for now. I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Bye.